Guys, hello and welcome to the channel. Sam Evans here from the Electric Singularity. Now, I've just rushed to get this to you because it's breaking news, and it's something that I've been personally wondering about now for quite some time. Was Tesla using the dry electrode technology they got from Maxwell in the new 4680 battery cells? Now, I'd heard that maybe they had been having a little bit of trouble with this part of the manufacturing process. I could be wrong on that. Please, if you know more, let me know in the comments. However, Tesla Radi have reported a Tesla supplier is developing dry electrode tech to establish a facility in Texas. This article comes to us from Maria Morano and reads, reported Tesla supplier Surisig Engineering plans to establish a facility in San Antonio's east side, about 80 miles away from Gigafactory, Texas. Surisig is a division of Matthews International Corp and may be linked to Tesla's 4680 battery cell initiatives. On April the 1st, the San Antonio City Council approved an economic incentive package that gave Surisig a 75% tax abatement on a property located in Profit Drive. According to the official tax abatement agreement, Matthews must invest $9 million in property improvements to avail the tax incentive package. Surisig Engineering was linked to Tesla when it hinted at a major order from an American automobile manufacturer. According to its official website, Surisig focuses on special machine construction for several industries, including the battery sector. Previous reports have suggested that Surisig could be involved in making machines for Tesla's battery cell production lines for Giga Texas and Giga Berlin. Tesla plans to produce its 4680 cells in its new Gigafactories. Tesla's 4680 cells will be essential to larger vehicles like the Cybertruck and the Semi in the United States, as well as the made in Germany Model Y. Now, obviously, Tesla planned to use the 4680 battery cell on all of its vehicles. It's just a matter of when they can produce enough of these battery cells to actually put them in all of their vehicles. I don't think that will happen for probably 2 to 3 years. Maybe, potentially I could be wrong. It might be never, because obviously Tesla's demand is enormous. Now, if you don't already know this, on the Tesla Tracker spreadsheet, Google spreadsheet online, there is over 980,000 Cybertruck pre-orders. Obviously, by the time we see mass production of the Cybertruck, there will be well over 1 million Cybertruck pre-orders. So we have massive demand for batteries. Tesla also has a large number of orders for the Semi. Those orders will only increase over time, and each Semi requires a huge amount of batteries. So it's a big bottleneck for Tesla, but an even bigger bottleneck for all other electric automakers. In 2019, the Fraunhofer Institute for Material and Beam Technology, IWS, shared that it partnered with companies such as Surisig Engineering to develop a dry electrode coating process for EV batteries. Fraunhofer IWS started developing a new production process for batteries that coated electrodes with dry film instead of liquid chemicals. Fraunhofer IWS project manager Dr. Benjamin Schum noted that dry coating would reduce process costs in electrode coating. Well, it doesn't just reduce process costs. It massively decreases the amount of space on the floor needed, and it decreases the time needed. There's no ovens, there's no cooking of the electrode needed. So it significantly reduces space on the floor and time. Both of those things will dramatically reduce costs for the batteries that technology is employed in. Our transfer process for dry coating aims to noticeably reduce process costs in electrode coating. This means that manufacturers can do without toxic and expensive solvents and save energy costs during drying. In addition, with our technology, electrode materials can also be used that can hardly or not at all be processed wet chemically, Dr. Schum said. Tesla executives such as Musk and Jerome Guillen have noted in the past that Gigafactory Berlin and Gigafactory Texas would be home to their own 4680 battery cell production facilities. Considering that Tesla's 4680 cells would utilize dry electrode technology, Surisig Engineering's upcoming Texas site would likely be invaluable for Tesla's operations in the Lone Star State. This is a new article. We don't have any comments yet. The most popular comment here appears to be a response to another comment. I'll just read all the comments to you guys. Xfear says, thank you, Maria. Matthews is a leading supplier of memorial products such as monuments, coffins, fitting for the old school ice guys. That's Elon's thinking ahead. Thomas Aquinas, the machine that builds the machine keeps getting better. I agree. Guys, let's not forget, Elon had a master plan. What was it? 12 years ago? The fact that he has followed through on his master plan up until now, almost perfectly, unbelievable. What's in his master plan for 2021 to 2031? I don't know. But whatever it is, he's going to follow through on that. Earwig, our transfer process for dry coating. Wasn't that why Tesla acquired Maxwell? Good question. Peter Isaac says, I think they're supplying machines of battery production lines related to dry coating. The tech is still Maxwell's or Tesla's. Obviously, Tesla owned Maxwell now. Let's read this again. Park Isaac, I think they're supplying machines of battery production lines related to dry coating. The tech is still Maxwell or Tesla's. Interesting. Craig Fryer, Maxwell was supposed to be a supplier of battery production equipment. It is sounding more and more like the Maxwell product was much less developed than they had suggested, and their equipment has been lacking. This is based on comments by Elon during Battery Day and the fact that Tesla purchased a battery equipment manufacturer in Germany. So, a lot of people aren't aware that Tesla has purchased a lot of smaller companies to help them take over the world, essentially. Guys, thanks for being here with me, and I hope you've enjoyed this article as much as I have. Everything in this battery production space to me is exciting. I'll see you on the next one.